Ladies and gentlemen, and all the rest of you space pirates out there, hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. And as I had mentioned in the previous episode, at least I believe I did because there was a part that didn't get recorded. I went ahead and welded up the interior and bulkhead of the section that we put together last time, and a slight addition. Right behind here I have on both sides, I think I might have mentioned that as well, if not I'm mentioning it now, the void that was in between the station blocks that make up the floor on either side here. I have tucked away in both sides 2 oxygen tanks and 2 generators, so that gives us 4 tanks and 4 generators. And the reason I have 4 generators is I think I want to play with and tinker with the hydrogen engines. From what I understand, and D-Swank, while we were doing our fighter build-off, mentioned it and let me know that they do indeed have a bit of a more of a powerful thrust to them. They're better, and their handicap is the fact that they use hydrogen, so you have a limited fuel that you have to keep fueled up with ice. So that shouldn't be a big issue. Now what I am going to do today is try to figure out what the next section of the ship is going to be, and I think this is actually going to be a good section for the hydrogen tanks and primary defense, and maybe even where I'm going to tuck away the what you call them, the gyroscopes. The gyroscopes? I think they're gyroscopes. Are they gyroscopes? They're gyroscopes. Say that with me. Gyroscope. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is grab up some. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clear our inventory. Let's don't clear the inventory. Let's go here. Let's get rid of this stuff here for the moment. And let's see, hydrogen tank right there. What was that one? Custom hydrogen tank? Where did that come from? I don't know. And these require quite a bit of steel plates, a lot of large steel tubes, and a little bit of everything else. So that's not too bad. I don't know how many of these we're going to need though. How many steel plates do I have on me? I got plenty. So let's come up here, and to make sure all this remains connected, I'm going to do that. How many tanks do we need? Let's put 2, 3. See, the hydrogen is not going to be our primary. It's going to be kind of a little extra boost when we need to hightail it out of somewhere. As a matter of fact, I think that's what the rear thrusters are going to be, the hydrogen thrusters, and then the cells on the outside will all be ion. So let's do 4. Because as I mentioned, or thought I mentioned, this is also going to be where my primary defensive capabilities are going to be. So that would give us enough pipage to put, well, if I do, we can make that work out. So I think that should be enough for that. And that's fine. And down here, not that, is our floor, our primary walkway. There. And let's bring that out to the edge of that. Right about there. And let's bring it out a little more. And unlike our other room in here where we have a nice wide walkway, I might let this be a little more claustrophobic. What I might do is just kind of curve it up so it ain't too bad. and that'll give us a walkway through so we can see this going on up here. It's a little unfortunate because I did hide my oxygen generators and everything down here, the oxygen and tanks. I'm actually come back and rip out a few of these so I can see them. Figure that out later though. So we're gonna do that, and let's see. Let's come down here, grab this. And what I did is right here. Oh, okay, there's an idea. Let's do this. Down below. Oh, not like that. Get rid of that. And bring that out. Don't do that. Get out of there. And we're going to do that. And I think from there, I'm going to grab our gyros and put these all facing down and inwards. Actually, if I do this, I can reach them. They're facing in. Yeah, like that. That'd be interesting. Side of the thing there, that's going to be a lot of steel plates. That's okay. Let's come over here. Unlike something for a battle or a game or something, well, I say a game, this is a game, but something where, quit doing that. Why does it keep doing that? Let's go into here real quick, grab that there. I need to start down here on this end and go back. I may have put too many of these. Let's stop that right here. Kind of like that. Unlike a game where we are being competitive in, you know, combat or building off or whatever we're doing, this ship is not going to be doing a whole lot of crazy maneuvers, so I'm not too concerned with it having a buttload of gyroscopes. In fact, you know, each one of these gyros take, you know, 600 steel plates. And how many do we just put in here? We put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. That's a lot of steel plates. And not to mention the other components that are in there. You know, like the large tubes. And, well, I guess just the metal grids and the construction components are going to add up. Everything else ain't so bad. But either way, it's a lot of materials. And that's going to take a lot of welding. So, it's not going to be able to turn much, but we don't need it to. Because, again, it's going to be primarily a jump ship. And it's going to sit statically and defend itself with some turrets on the outside. What I want to do is build another ship that will attach to the top. That's going to be our primary attack ship if we decide to go after a base or ship that's out there. So we got our gyros down, and I think from there I actually want to place glass so I can see in it. Check and make sure they're damaged. Or I can just leave that open, actually. I think that would be okay. And what I'll do here, since this is also going to be where our defensive turrets are going to be placed on the outside, and maybe some more up towards the front when we get there, but this is going to be our primary place of defense. Where is the center of this? Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do have a center. It's going to be at 4. Ooh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Of course, it's right there. Okay, so let's go into here, grab my conveyor blocks. Where are they at? There. Get them. And what we will do is right here. Let's go out one more. And go with this. Put that there. And then two more there. And two more to separate it. And then a conveyor block there, and we'll do that again. 1, 2, place that somewhere weird. 2, 3, 4. Then a conveyor block there, and that gives us 3. Good. So if there's 3 on either side, and I could actually put more, but I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. Now, where did I place that block weirdly? Did it go somewhere it shouldn't have? I don't see it nowhere. Okay. So that's going to give us our... How much oxygen do I have left? That was all of it. That's where it placed? Weird. So I'll go get some oxygen in a minute. I've still got half a charge left. So that gives us 3 turrets there, 3 on the outside, and possibly 3 underneath. Nah, I don't need them underneath, just on the sides. So what I might do is do 2 Gatling turrets there and 1 missile turret in the middle. And that should give us plenty of defense on either side from your basic drones. And of course we have decoys, since supposedly they work. And yeah, let's repeat that on the other side. So let's come over here. And roughly there-ish. 1, 2. Did I go 2 out? I did go 2 out. Okay. That. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then him. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get what you call them? Conveyor block. So there's our defensive line. Our first one anyway. I may actually, depending on how long this gets, I may put some more around it as I can find a place to put them. But this will give us a place for our hydrogen, our gyros, and the beginning of our defensive line here. And that should be fine. I may actually put our jump drives in here. Will I be able to do that? How big is a jump drive? I think they're huge. They're enormous. But will they work? Can I put these right on the outside here? So there it's like that. Like that and that. And if I can place that, that's directly on the outside. We don't want to do that. That's going to block 2 of my conveyor setups. But I'll still have the one at the top. That might actually work out. Let's go ahead and place these in. I'll actually get a place to put it. Okay, so I might need to do this. I shouldn't. I really don't know how many jump drives I need. I haven't played with them yet. Will 2 work? I mean, I don't know. I really don't know if 2 jump drives are going to be enough, but I think that's where we're going to start, because I think we will actually leave ourselves enough room. Will you stick there? Please. So I think we actually can save room here to put another one at a later date. So let's put that on either side. Like that. And we'll call this room definitely engineering. Sort of engineering. As a matter of fact, we could probably put our... Ooh, we could put our reactors in here. We can actually put our reactors in here. Yeah, maybe? No, because they're huge. They're pretty darn big. Let's see here. Power. Alright, how about this reactor? Yeah, well, no, they're a 3x3. Could we make that work? Because that won't let me put anything on it. This is 2x2 all in here. And if I place it up higher... Doesn't look like it's going to work in here. Alright. I guess my reactors, I have to go back here close to the rear side here. I can probably plop them down right there. Maybe. If I put down a conveyor block. Let's see. Where's my conveyors? Right there. Let's put a conveyor block there. And a conveyor block there. This might have to go. I don't know if it'll actually go anywhere now. They're probably going to try to float off on me as soon as I cut it loose. So let's do this. Let's go down underneath. I don't want this to float off on me while we're doing this. So let's do this here. And that. Cut this away here. All that underneath will be fine. And that might have to be replaced later. I'm not worried about that too much. That looks like they would fit there. So let's turn these around. Yes, they will. Alright. Let's do that. And that. And I may actually put 4 of them on here. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of materials, but I don't want to be short of power. Ever. That. And that. That should be enough power. And we can actually put our hydrogen piping up here along with our piping to the reactors here. Right through the top. So that'd be good when we do that. So that'd be all in line with piping and our hydrogen tanks, thrusters in back, and yeah, that'll work out. That's good. Now we got the power set away. We got our gyros set in. We got our jump drives set in. I think the only thing left here is to skin it and weld it, and yeah, that's gonna take a lot of stuff. So much stuff. Where's my tools? Character tools. And give me that. That won't be so bad, I guess. I think I got enough to do the tanks at the very least. And that means I need to have to start creating what did I call them? So we need power cells and a whole bunch of superconductors. And it's mostly the superconductors and computers. That won't be too bad. I gotta see what we need to make those superconductors. Let's go ahead and have a look-see over here. Go into production and station. It's doing fine. This one has done finishing what it's doing. Superconductors. What do we need? We need 2,000 of them, right? Iron and gold. Have I found gold? Let's see. Is that... That's not gold there. That's gold there. I may need to go find some more gold. Okay. So let's go ahead and queue up. I think I said 1,000 each, right? Yeah, so we need 2,000 superconductors to get that going. Ooh, look how it hid. And production. Go down to assembly 3, which is done. And my superconductors are where? I don't know. You know, I really should kick out all these mods that I'm not using. I thought I was going to use them, but I'm not. I also need power cells, don't I? Okay. We'll look at that in a second. Superconductors, where are you? I don't know. I'm probably overlooking you, I know. Right there. Let's queue up 2,000 of them. There we go. Exact number. We're going to need a lot more. But that's okay. So let's go into our assembler 2. Since it's finished with grids. And how many power cells each we're going to need? 120, I think it said. Yeah, so we need 240. That shouldn't be too bad. May have to cut here and do some mining. What is that beep?
Energy low.
Might be that. Not that. Production. And you. And power cells. There. 240. 400 works. You never know. So, let's see. What should I do from here? I think the only thing left from here at this point on our new room, the new section of the ship here. Oh, we need to place our weapons, don't we? So let's boot these two out and grab that one and that one. Now our missile turrets, our Gatling turrets. We'll put one there. There. Oh crap, I'm gonna die here in a minute. Ow. Especially if I keep running into things. Okay. So let's dump that off and get a new one. And get a new one. And jump into our power seat here for a second. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the gun emplacements and I'll cut, do some mining, and a whole buttload of welding interior, and I'll bring you back for that finished product. So until then, see you on the other side. I'm back for a minute. Actually for our last time, because it's getting surprisingly late. I got started on this later than I should have. But I'm going to show you what I have done. I went ahead and welded up the tanks, and I went ahead and piped up the turrets here. And that's just running right through here. A little bit of redundancy there, just because why not? And this will allow us to continue piping right on through the rest of the ship. So, a little bit of progress today, not as much as I would have liked, mainly because I spent most time rambling on about what we were doing and placing blocks. I might work on this a little more tonight and edit the video tomorrow and post it. I should put it out tonight. Oh, today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, I'll edit the video and post it tomorrow, Wednesday, which for you is today. Yeah. Anyway, what I will do between now and then is go ahead and weld all of this up, because this is pretty much all this room is going to be. Weld all that up, and go ahead and put the bulkhead on, and continue to contemplate on what we're going to do next. As a matter of fact, I think what's going to go next after our engineering section here, is this engineering or just, I don't know what it is. This section of the ship, I think we'll go and make a small room for our cryo room and medical bay, and then a bridge. And I think we're going to be just about done with it after that. And then, of course, we got to figure out where we're going to put our nacelles at, our thruster banks, our rear thrusters we got to work on. Probably figure out where to put some more, at least another set of defensive turrets. I think at least another set, maybe up towards the front. That's what we'll do. But what else we're going to do on this ship is, once this is all welded up and done, once we are ready to take flight and take off, we're going to stop, and I am going to build, probably off camera so we don't have to sit here and sit through it, so we can just go. We're going to build us a small attack ship, a large grid drill ship, and a large grid repair and grind ship. I'll do that off camera, unless there's something particularly neat about it. Anyway, until we meet again, you all do have yourselves a lovely evening, and do remember, if you enjoyed this episode, to stop by, hit that like button, or the dislike button, doesn't matter. Leave a comment if you want, sub for more, and we'll see you in the next episode. Good night, everybody.